What is okay? So we're in here today with another fantastic deck, and today we're gonna talk about, well, the deck that does not really need an introduction, the deck that, well, is self-explanatory, and the deck that I've played, well, literally since the card came out, and it went through all the different iterations and up until right now. So we do have a PikaRom, right? Easily described as a tier 1 deck. Is it really a tier 1 deck? Well, that is kind of debatable, and the debate is big, because if you're saying online, definitely it is one of the best, the top decks online. IRL in the best of 3 format, I can tell you that is, well, not that much. It's there, but it's not really the best, or not as good as online. But again, there's no IRL play Pokemon right now up until August, so up until rotation. So this is the last hurrah, definitely of the PikaRom. Why it is the last hurrah? Because of many cards that are rotating out. We're gonna talk about those in a second. First things first, full blitz does not really need an introduction. 150, and you attach 3 electric type energies, so whatever you want to. And well, we do need and must attack turn 1. Like, we're going second, we have to go for the full blitz turn 1. There's just no denial. How do we get to that point? Well, there are a few ways. The old way, which I think was the best way, was of course getting the Coco, getting the Thunder Mountain, and just going straight on with 2 energies attached to PikaRom and the Thunder Mountain attacking. But we also do have some new ways, so we can delay the attack, but also some new really cool attackers, like for example Boltund V. Not only can, well, we kind of can delay the full blitz and just use the electrify to charge our PikaRom, but also the Bolt Storm in late game when you have literally all of your energy on the table. Bolt Storm can really be good and can really hit those big numbers, because it does count actually all the energy that you have attached to all your Pokemon. So let's go card by card and let's check out this bad boy, because again, it is a fantastic deck. Of course, it's going to be on Discord probably tomorrow, the whole list. So yeah, let's go. So we do start with 12 Pokemons, and again, say PikaRom, straightforward. We do actually play 1 Eldegoss V, 1 Boltund V. Here's a quick disclaimer. I know a lot of people do play 2 Boltunds and they don't play the Tapu Koko V. I like to have a Koko V, so this isn't my change right over here, and this is my personal preference. Before you go like, oh right, but like, why? No, this is just like really my personal preference. And for IRL play, again, this is a bit better if you're thinking about best of 3 type of matchups, because you do have additional options, additional mods that not only have free retreat costs like Tapu Koko, but also gonna hit those higher numbers. And for the turn 1, you got a spike draw to draw 2 cards just in case. Then you got 3 Dedenes. This is high, but I know 3 Dedenes is the win, because we need that Dedenne turn 1. 2 PikaRoms, and here 1 Choo-Choo. Again, I've seen decks that are playing 2 Choo-Choos just in case one is prized, and they play 1 Boltund and they do have 2 Choo-Choos but no Tapu Koko V. So here you can decide where you stand on that. I feel like this is the optimal list. But again, you can build on top of that. We have 1 Tapu Koko Prism, of course 1 Tapu Koko V, Zeraora, 1 copy. Again, this is something that there's a big debate. You should play 1, you should play 2. For me, 1 is enough. There's just no point of playing more than 1 right now. And Moss Shadow with the Resetting Hole. Again, here you can go and try, for example, weird, but you can try the Mr. Mime scoop up, because you see people actually using it. But Monk Shadow is here if someone early on puts this Chaotic Swell, and you need to get rid of the Chaotic Swell so you can put that Thunder Mountain, so actually get this nice full blitz turn 1. Then we go to 34 trainer cards, and well, we got those that are just needed for the turn 1. 2 Electromagnetic Radar, right? You discard 2 and you discard 2 cards, which usually are 2 energies, and you go for 2 GX, which most of the time are Dedenne GX and Zeraora or PikaRom Zeraora, depending on what you have already in your hand. And why discarding those 2 energies? Well, because you do want to get to Tapu Koko at a certain point and bring those 2 energies back. 4 Electro Powers, again, it's a must. And we got 2 energy switches, we've got 1 Great Catcher, 4 Quick Balls with 1 Reset Stamp, 4 switches. But Raven, like, they do have retreat cost, yes, but sometimes that Zero Aura is going to be priced, and having a switch is always a good idea. We got 2 tag calls, 1 tag switch, 1 Thunder Mountain, two copies of Boss's Orders with 2 Guzman Hala that will give you special energy, Thunder Mountain, and of course the big charm. So going second is quite crucial. 1 Malo and Lana, 2 copies of Money, 3 Magnolias, 1 Air Balloon, 1 big charm, 4 speed energies, and 10 lightning type energies. So that is the whole deck, that's the gist of it, and why I said this is the last hurrah of this deck in Rebel Clash. Let me show you guys what actually rotates out for this deck, and you'll see why I'm saying that. And if you want to go and purchase like the IRL one, the PikaRom that's in the box, the Battle Arena, you can do that for Jirachis. That is the only thing you should focus on. So not only Zero Aura is from Lost Thunder, it rotates out. Electro Power rotates out, right? This is another crucial card over here. Thunder Mountain rotates out, and again, like those 3 cards, it seems like little, but it's so much for this deck. Of course, you don't see Volkners being played, because again, like we all know, Volkners are just out. They are also going to rotate out, so just in case this list doesn't actually play those. So let's move on to the gameplay portion, and you will see why this deck is so good, and why you should, goodbye, you say goodbye to him, but also, this a nice farewell to this deck that we all know and love. So let's move on to the gameplay. I might be a bit rusty. Nah, it's all good, but thank you, I appreciate it, but it's all good, I'm gonna try to play with what I have. I mean, like, Coco has a free retreat cost, so it doesn't bother me that much. Okay, it's my turn. I can tell this guy is never gonna guess that I'm playing You see, like, this is the biggest difference in between IRL and online. If I would start like that IRL, I can guarantee you that they would have no idea what deck I'm playing. He'd be like, what in the world? Like, he would have, honestly, 0 to no clue what he's up against. Did I know? Right, radar. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Okay, 1, 2, bam. One, two. I don't need that Eldegoss. And I mess it up because it's priced. Okay, so my Tapu Koko is priced. Well, never mind. Okay. Well, thanks, PikaRom. I knew I can count on you. You know what's the worst now? That I do have those Dedenes and they're all trade locked. Play Stunfisk, mate. Definitely it's gonna be quite interesting to see Stunfisk in the tournament. Dum, dum, dum. Alright. I mean, you know, it's all for fun, at the end of the day. So, of course there is this, pre-release kit on the line with the pre-release promo. But at the end of the day, it's fun and that's what it's supposed to be. Ghastly. No, don't show Ghastlies to me, please. I'm like fed up with them. Research. Okay, speed. Because speed saves lives, we know that. That is like, you know, no-brainer. Yeah, I can feel that I'm rusty with this deck. Oh yeah. Because I'm making like really silly plays right now that should have never happened, like at all. Unless you're driving a bus and can't go under. Still. No, like this is a quote from Jeremy Clarkson actually. Like he always said like speed saves lives, you know, and stuff like that. But this is the plot of the movie, right? With the Nicolas Cage, that was that one? Or who was Matt Damon? No, it was Nicolas Cage, right, in that movie. What it was. Or Keanu Reeves, Speed. Oh, that was Keanu? Like, I've seen that movie like way, what, it's like 20-year-old movie, right? Or something. Wait, Speed. Okay, wait, movie. When it came out. Yeah, it was Keanu Reeves, but when it came out? 1994! Yeah. So I was right, it was a long time ago. 1994. Kovac was not born yet, and I was, yeah, I was a kid. Oh wait, we've won? Okay, alright. I mean, I have to dust off that rust. That's, you know, we can't do that, you know, have to dust it off. We have to do what Taylor Swift would say, we shake it off. Shake it off. And would you like to go first? Like, this is what, like 26 years, right? Would you like to go first? No. 26 years. But it's kind of weird because, you know, I look at the movies like that and I go, okay, it was not that long. It was, no, it can't be like 26 years. Like, I really thought it's like 10, 15 tops. Like, that is so weird. I think it was Keanu. Yeah, it was Keanu. Like, I just googled it. It was Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Hey, good movie. Like, if you don't know what to watch during the weekend, you should definitely watch that movie. Definitely a good one. Definitely worth recommending. Okay, Boltund. Alright. Switch to DNA. Ooh boy. Okay, it could have been a lot worse, you know, alright, it could have been a lot worse, so... Like, I know I need energy, so I'm just gonna put it here. I can always use the energy X. Head catching Pokemon by now. Stuff from Dance stay in, but good forbid I wanna catch Yeah, like, that's true. I feel like the best way of catching is, you know, just you getting, wait, is there aura? Is you literally getting, you know, the full Pokédex and then, you know, working your way from that. Okay, let me just... One, so I can discard the second one, I can just get myself a PikaRom. I mean, yeah, let's draw Choo-Choo, why not? Yeah. Well, actually, Choo-Choo might be a better option. Downs. So I know I also, like, the amount of energy that I have on board matters, so that's one of the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing, because of the Bolt Storm, and I can just hit for... Really? By 10. By... Why it's always 10? Why it's always 10 damage that you miss by? Yeah, missing by 10. But you know what? He has no idea that he's up against Almighty the Dene. He has no idea. Nothing prepared him for the Dene. I can tell you that right now. He might ask himself, why the Dene? And I go like, because of knockout. To finish buying up all clothes from the stores, I bought everything. Really, you want to buy everything? That's quite interesting. Alright. You see, he's scared of the Dene. Have you ever seen a man being scared of the Dene? There we go. He's like, I'm not playing against it. Or I'm not even facing that Dene. Tingly return. I know it's weird to play that GX, in all its honesty, but I know it's gonna help me to get a knockout next turn on this PikaRom. And even if it's gonna tell me like, hey, listen, you have to, change your mana. I have a Fioni. I'd still have like, yeah, there you go. What's all this? I still have Malo and Lana, so. And we're gonna switch. And I will play the Dene again. Bam, there we go. Well, I don't think stumping him is gonna be that good, so yeah. Knockout. You see, who would have thought that the Dene GX attack is gonna be the attack that's gonna kind of win me the game at this point. Right? The Dene GX, there we go. MVP. No, you're not an MVP, Boltund. The Dene, mate. The Dene. Don't you dare underestimate the Dene in the PikaRom. Yeah, like this feels like, like home. It's a PikaRom, it's me. I can pilot this deck with like, literally eyes closed. Even though it has like Boltund and a few new cards. Easy. And probably now I'm gonna lose because I said that out loud, but... Or I will have Eldegoss start. Why it's always like that. But okay, so Air Balloon on Eldegoss, we gotta go. Radar on 2 energies, Quick Ball on Energy Switch, or whatever I'm gonna draw, actually. Yeah, so I know I want Boltund. Right. Retreat, Radar. And now, I'm gonna need this and this. Decidueye and normal Salzo. Aww. You need that second shiny. You need that third shiny. Come on, Zilla. Okay, and don't really need more Shadow at this point. Well, kind of disappointing hand, I'm not gonna lie, but Electrify. Oh, Emma, okay. Oh, you got your Impidimp. Yeah, but like the Salazzle, you know, like... I feel like the Salazzle is just ruining it. No, it does not. It never did. Even back when it first came out, Zeraora is above that. Because it's an ability that just, you know, just works that way. Yeah, so if you have even Galarian Mine, if you have anything, and there's an aura on the table and they do have energy underneath the Mon has 0 retreat cost. Because like Absol adds 1, but Zero just says like, even if you add 1, it's just nothing still. Okay, it's like a 5th game in a row where it's prized, really. Never mind. What are the top standard deck meta, IRL and online? Because those are 2 different metas. I would say, you know, you can look at limitless qualifiers. You know, you've got PikaRom, you've got Zacian ADP to a certain degree, you know, Dragapult, VMAX, Baby Blaze, some control decks, right? So I would say that you can take that route. But also, all the decks that I'm posting right here on YouTube channel, bam, like they are all tier 1s. Look at that. You see, you can give me a PikaRom, and I'm just like running through everyone. And thank you, PikaRom, for being here for the last year and a half, actually, and for being amazing. This is my farewell to PikaRom. Definitely we're gonna, you know, still be playing PikaRom post-rotation. I'll try to make that lightning-type deck, but this is, you know, the end of the PikaRom, as we know, right, you know, with those Zeraoras and other cards. So, if you enjoy what I'm doing over here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Of course, down there below, we got a 5% discount on any code you purchase on Professor Oak. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye. Good night. Revan loves you. See you guys live on Twitter. Make those decks. Take care. Bye.